Hello everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you an AliExpress haul of dyes that I got. And I'm going to start with this coffee dye, these coffee dyes that I got. This is what it makes. You can see these are all of the dyes that it came with in the pack. And I'm going to be linking everything down below like I usually do. I glued everything together on the back. This straw is abnormally long. This is the straw piece right here, so I glued it on the back just down further. I think that these are a really good size. The coffee, the smallest one with the lid on it, its height is 2 inches, and from the lid, it's a little over 1.5 inches wide at the widest point. And then the biggest coffee cup, like this, is, obviously the width isn't going to change for the coffee lid, but it's 2.5 inches tall. And then this little one, I won't do it with the straw because obviously you can make your straw any length that you want. But I got this one at 3 inches, and that's going to vary a little bit depending on where you glue the thing together. But that's what I have for that one. Push that off to the side. The next one I have is a card that I made, and the bow, I didn't put a center in this one, but this is what the bow looks like if you use double-sided paper. I used a couple different dyes for this. I think this one turned out really good. It's a shaker. It's really shiny. I used papers that I got from Michael's on the Hot Buys. So this was a dye, this was a dye, and that was it. It was just those two dyes. So it was this bow dye and this doily dye. So I use this part, and this comes in 2 pieces. It's the doily cuts in, and then you can use this part to cut it all out. So you can see it cuts that part out, and then you can also get this other thin little piece to cut it out. And then I used the doily part on the inside of my card so I didn't waste anything. And then I just heat embossed that. So I made that. I really like this card. This card is my favorite. So again, this doily dye and this bow dye from Elena Cuddle's store. And then these two, oh, and I'm sorry, everything so far has cut really good for me. Then I got these 2 bow dyes from Elena Cuddle's store. And here's how these ones cut out. They cut out really good. I cut them out in this pretty paper. And I really like these dyes. They're pretty thick and sturdy. And then these dyes. These didn't come in a sealing bag at all, so they're kind of just like in this open bag. And I don't have any other way to store my dyes, so this is what I have. So it came like this, and then it has the little holes that you can use to punch out right here, and you can pick different sizes, or you could use your own hole puncher after the dye is already created if you wanted to do it that way. And here's some examples. There's some shaker tags. And right here. So those are 2 of the different sizes right there. These feel cheap. They're flimsy. They're okay. They cut okay. They cut fine, I guess. Then the next one is this bow dye, and this one looks like this. This is separated in the middle, so it's like 4 pieces that you have to glue down, and you definitely need a centerpiece. I don't like working with the centerpieces, so I always put a gem right there. But it comes in 3 pieces. This one feels very flimsy, and like the steel looking part is like rubbing off on it. It's like revealing some other kind of metal underneath of there. I don't know what that is, but it looks very cheap. But it cuts for now. I made these pretty bows. The next one is this pretty pocket that I got. And this die is really nice and sturdy. This perforates it for you, so then you can fold these over and then you glue this part down onto your other paper and it becomes a pocket. And it is a 1/2 inch pocket right here. This measures a 1/2 inch flap right here. So it gives you pretty good amount to adhere to the paper. And this is what the die looks like. It's really nice, and it's nice and sturdy, and it cuts amazing. I didn't have any problems getting these little pieces out at all. And the next one is this tag set, and you can see that it has this top at the top of it. So I'll show you all the different sizes. So here's the biggest size, and then I'll show you this set also, this rainbow set. So then here's the next size, and the next size, and then you're getting into the teeny tiny ones, and then here's the littlest one. So the littlest one measures just over 1.5 inches this way, like tall, I guess, and wide it is, oh gosh, just over 1/2 inch wide. I'll just do the biggest one then, the smallest and the biggest one. This one is 3 inches wide, and this one is 4.5 inches tall. Now this one, this is the only thing that I didn't get from AliExpress, is this rainbow set, and it came all in one sheet, and I had cut out some other pieces in here, but these long pieces are the clouds, like that, and I kind of just, I didn't really like the clouds because I cut them up and I messed them up. So I had just cut them up and I put them in there and used clouds from a different set that I had got. So, and then I popped them up on foam right there. And then the last, nope, I have 2 more. So the next one is this die, and so this one I had problems with. This just did not want to cut out. You can see this part is still attached at the top right here. This did not want to cut out for me, and I had problems getting this apart on the glitter also. It came out after I ran it through twice, through the machine twice, but it didn't want to come out. I still had problems getting that to cut out. But these are all the little pieces right here. And of course, if I didn't have that bow attached, then this would be a full circle right here. So there's that one. And the last one is this thanks card. So then on the inside of it, so I have a doily on the background right here, and then this is a thanks flower bunch. And then on the inside, this is a die, and then I used a border stamp, or a border die behind that. And then these are 2 of those tag dies that I just showed you. And then this is actually a die that I got off of Amazon, and I can link that down below also. But then I just fed ribbon through that, and I thought that looked pretty. Not the best ribbon tire, but oh well. So I just thought I'd show you another image, die cut of the doily cut out. It's cut so good. This is such a sturdy die. I love this die. It is so pretty. And it's a good size too. 4 1/4 inches. Oh, here is the Amazon die that had the ribbon going through it. Here's the thanks die. I got this from Elena Cuddle's shop. And the only problem that I had was popping these little stems out. I had a little bit of trouble getting them out of the die without ripping them. That was a little hard down there. And then this die I used on the inside of the card. Right here. And this die is a good size too. You could use this for a lot of different things. This is 5 1/2 inches. I just thought this was really pretty also, so I got that. And that is all I have for my haul today, and I will link everything down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.